As a Zurich corporate customer, you benefit from an online declaration for certain insurance products. The video leads you step by step through the online declaration process. You received an invitation letter from us by mail. Please read it carefully and then start the declaration by opening the link www.zurich.ch/declaration. This will take you to the website for the online declaration. Right at the top of the website, you will find the access point, Visit the Declaration Platform. Further down, you will find useful information on the declaration process. Please do not hesitate to contact us if you have any questions. Technical support for questions relating to registering or transferring figures can be obtained from our technical support team. Should you have any technical issues, such as determining definitive figures, or if you require a physical declaration sheet, then your Zurich customer advisor or insurance broker will be happy to help. To start the declaration, please click on the access point, Visit the Declaration Platform. This will take you to the registration screen. If you already have a user account, you can directly access the declaration platform via login. To register, please complete the necessary boxes on the screen. The customer number can be found on the invitation letter that you will have received by mail. The contract or policy number will not be shown in this letter for data security reasons. Please find this number on any other document you have received from us, for example, a policy or an invoice. Please register using your personal details. Our guidelines on data protection can be found via this link. Click the button Register to send us your data. A user account will then be prepared for you. You will now receive an email to activate your account. You will now be taken to a screen where you can set a personal security question and password. Please note that the password must meet certain criteria. Your user account has now been created, and you can now log in at any time with your username, which corresponds to your email address and the password you have set. You have now arrived at the declaration platform. You will find important instructions on the overview page. Please read through these carefully. Help will take you to the website for the online declaration at any time. Here you can find the appropriate support. To begin the declaration, now click either on Enter Wage Data or click directly on the contract number of the product which you would like to declare next. If you require help to determine the final wage bills for which premiums are payable, take a look at the instructions. These can always be found in the link to the product which you are currently looking at. Please read carefully through the listed points and then calculate the figures that need to be transferred into the declaration platform per personal group and time period. The calculated figures are easy to see at the bottom in bold and underlined. These can now be transferred into the declaration platform. You will now receive help for entering the figures into the declaration platform. A distinction is made between errors in red and warnings in orange. Errors must be corrected, and missing entries must be completed to allow the transfer to take place. Warnings indicate that you need to check your entry for one of several possible reasons. However, you can still complete the transfer even if there are warnings. To enable us to contact you in the event of a query, we request that you give your contact details under Further Details. Before you definitively submit your figures, a preview of your information is available for you to review by way of a receipt. Please check this and make corrections where necessary by simply clicking on the contract number of the product requiring correction. If your details are correct, You can now send these using Submit Salary Data. Before leaving the declaration platform, please ensure that your salary data have been successfully transmitted. Also check whether a green checkmark appears next to the contract number. Thank you for transferring your details online and thus helping to reduce the use of paper. We will subsequently generate your final invoice and send it to you by mail in the next few days. If you support multiple Zurich customers, you can switch to the declaration for the next customer without having to log in again. To do so, click on Change Customer next to the customer's name, or use this link in the view. Here you can enter the data for all your customers. You can navigate between your customers each time using Change Customer. You can still make corrections to your data even once the payroll totals have been submitted or after receipt of the definitive premium invoice. To do so, select Make Corrections. Each correction triggers a new definitive premium invoice. Do you have any questions? Our technical support and your Zurich customer advisor will be happy to help.